AJ, thank you so much. You know, realigning your body doesn't have to be a jarring experience like you might get with a standard chiropractic method. There is an alternative that could be exactly what you need this new year to get upright. And today I am, because here with us is Dr. Devin, here to introduce us to the Nucca method. How are you, sir?
Doing great, yourself?
Doing very well. We've been talking about this for so long, and today we're going to get a little bit
We're actually doing something.
Of a demo. When we hear the word chiropractic, we all think, not the case.
A lot of times it's, that's what we grew up with. And I have a lot of patients who are concerned about twisting and popping their neck. The Nucca method is a gentle way to adjust not only the head and neck, but when you get the head on straight, which we're going to do with Sean today, the whole body can have a chance to balance out underneath without the twisting and popping. So, listen, sometimes I lose business because I have patients say, listen, I just want my neck cracked. I'm probably not the right chiropractor for you. We do it more gently.
Okay, so you're going to walk me through the process.
Shall we? Okay.
We're going to get my head on straight.
All right, so come on over here, have a seat on my table.
30 some odd years.
Step into my office.
Okay. Do you charge more for larger heads?
Here's how it goes. Let me see. Yeah, that's going to be double. So the first day in our office, what we're going to do is, of course, a thorough workup. We're going to truly sit down and listen, and I mean truly listen to our patients. And then we'll look for subluxation. Subluxation is it's the fancy-smancy chiropractic term for bones out of place, and here's what that looks like. Okay, so when you have a bone out of place, what it does is it pinches the nerves, it hurts the disc, and imagine the brain sending the nerves down. So rather than a nerve running free, here it's getting pinched. If that was the nerve going to your heart doesn't work as well. If that's a nerve running down your leg, now you have leg pain. So my job as a chiropractor is to find where that is in your spine and put it back into place.
Okay,
that's
but
called,
I don't have LEDs on my spine.
That's called a subluxation. No, it takes a little bit more work on an actual human patient, a little bit more work on a guy like Sean. Okay, so day one, we're going to take digital x-rays, and these are so important. I don't know why more chiropractors or doctors don't take them, but the digital x-rays help us find exactly where the subluxations are. I need a day to study the x-rays. You'll come back day two. We'll go through everything together. Listen, if I can't help you, I'll tell you. It's a doc's #1 job to get you to the right place. If I can help you, we'll go through a game plan. What's wrong? How long is this thing going to take? What's it cost? Because nobody likes hidden fees, okay? So we're real upfront about all that. Once we go through that, we do the adjustment. So take a nap on your right side, if you will.
Wow.
Okay.
I need it big time.
This won't be an actual adjustment like I used to do outside of class in chiropractic. Go on your right side, wrong right. Okay. Look at it, he's already trying to take a nap. He just woke up. Okay, so the Nucca adjustment works on the very top of the neck. Pretend that the top bone of his neck sits right by his ear. We've already done advanced x-ray analysis to find out exactly how the bone is mispositioned. And rather than a harsh twist, the patient's going to lay on their side. We're going to just put a very gentle pressure in different directions right at the very top of the neck. And it can be gentle because, again, we have the x-rays. Go ahead and sit up for me.
Okay.
So a lot of times patients will first be worried about going to see a chiropractor, and then they'll get off the table and said, well, you barely touched me.
What is this?
Absolutely. And done the right way, the first time I had it done, I got back in my car, I was able to turn my neck without my body going with it. So for bad headaches, migraines, neck pain, back pain, we use a Nucca adjustment. Now, that can help the entire spine. In fact, a lot of times sciatica, a bad disc in the low back won't get better until you fix the neck. But what if you have a subluxation, bone out of place in the low back? Here's how we fix that without a big snap or pop. This instrument is called an arthrostim, nicknamed the woodpecker by some of my patients. And how it works is, let's pretend that this is a bad bone out of place in the low back. Bad subluxation for many, many years. We can use the instrument right into the back of the spine, and it starts to create some space. Just imagine how good that feels.
Yeah.
More space for your disc to breathe, more space for your nerve to breathe. So we'd find the subluxation, we would do the adjustment on the patient's back, and listen, my patients will tell you it feels great while we do it. Feels even better down the road when it's all done.
Of course.
So.
And of course, having that whole scan to be able to figure out where the issue is the crucial importance. Because obviously, as you said, it's not that you're in the, hey, I'm in the sinus issue or the leg pain business.
Right.
But you end up helping those things because it all goes down
It's a crazy thing about chiropractic. You know, we talked about this when you changed your child's diaper the other night. A lot of things got better. They stopped crying. They stopped sniffling.
Yes.
But you didn't mean to cure those things. Chiropractic works the very same way. I'll have a patient with bad neck pain, bad back pain. We fix the back. 3 months later, I say, you know what? I'm going to the bathroom a little easier, constipation, bloating, upset stomach. I don't claim to cure those things. But what I really do as a chiropractor by fixing subluxation, which again is bone out of place, is the nerves start running better. So wherever that nerve runs to, your body has a chance now to heal itself without the use of drugs and surgery.
Absolutely. Gets all systems going.
All systems go.
All systems go. Really quickly, special offer before we go.
So our 2-day workup, which is really what sets our office apart, that's how we know if we can help you. Day 1, history, thorough examination, digital x-rays. Day 2, we go through everything and get you treated. Normally, we charge $180 for that workup. We will limit it to the first 20 callers this morning, and it's usually filled up within the first hour of this show for $37.
That's fantastic. It's great having you.
Hey, partner, your head's on straight now.
For a day. It's a very heavy head. $180 2-day workup. That's just going to get knocked down to less than half of its original price. Only $37. Get your head on straight just like mine. You have to be one of the first 20 callers. Call the number on your screen to take advantage of that special offer. Again, Dr. Devin has found an alternative way to traditional chiropractic adjustments, and he is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. And unlike the joke, he will not charge you double for double the head. It's very sweet of him.